कुछ कुछ हो गया इधर देख के बोले Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna get ready for a birthday party using my most favorite makeup products which I usually use for events and occasions. And अभी बहुत ज़्यादा humid weather चल रहा है. Usually June, July and August are very humid in Delhi. So I'm gonna do my makeup according to the weather. I'm gonna mix and match the matte ones and hydrating ones all together to make my makeup last longer. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. I think I'm gonna apply a little bit of tint on my lips because it's looking way too pale right now. So I think I'm gonna just add a little bit of color so that I look good in a video, of course. Using this pencil from Mars. It's in the shade Mauve Magic. Better, I think. That's it. हटा के दोबारा ही लगानी है anyway, so doesn't really matter. I'm gonna start with priming my face. For that I'm gonna use my most favorite MAC Fix Plus and Smashbox का combination. अभी फिलहाल मेरे face पे सिर्फ moisturizer and sunscreen है and I think it's kind of bit oily right now. So I'm just quickly gonna grab a tissue paper and wipe it out. Way too humid in Delhi right now. It's all very chip. My nose secretes a lot of oil. So yeah, I'm just gonna dab the excess oil from my face, like I'm gonna blot it out. I don't have a blotting paper right now, so I'm gonna use the regular tissue. That really doesn't matter. Start with this MAC Fix Plus. This is the MAC Fix Plus. A bit of it, not much more because it's hydrating again. अभी इतना चिप weather में इतना ज़्यादा moisturization भी, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, I have a fan. I might get late, so I have to get ready quickly. Nice and hydrated now. I'm gonna use my Smashbox primer. Just gonna use it around my fine lines. That's all. And on the rest of my face, I'm gonna use my porefessional primer. I'm just gonna use under my eye so that it sort of fill in the fine lines. Not gonna do much on my eyes, just the base. Next I'm using this porefessional primer just on my pores. It has very balmy texture, so it fills in the pore, which I like. And I'm gonna just, you should always apply a balmy sort of primer in a circular motion like this. And also it does clog some pores, so you must remove makeup properly after the event is over because it's gonna do like a lot of bad things to your skin. यहाँ पे भी मेरे थोड़े से pores हैं. Then I have like hair. I'm all prepped and my face is mattified. Now my face is not mattified. It's all nice and mattified. I'm using my PAC 219 brush and my Forever 52's camouflage palette. I'm gonna cover up my dark circles with this. ये काफी oily है, but मैं इसके ऊपर matte products ही लगाऊंगी. So I'm gonna just take a little bit of orange, like so. I'm just gonna apply here on my dark circles. Basically baalu ban jao. After applying the orange corrector, I'm gonna neutralize it with the sort of a yellow concealer shade. It's like a concealer shade with a lot of yellow hues. So I'm gonna neutralize this like so. So my one step out before foundation will be completed with this step. अगर मैं ये step नहीं करती तो मुझे liquid concealer anyways देना पड़ता पहले, उसके बाद मैं foundation and then highlighting concealer करती. It was too hot. I just tied my hair back. So now I'm gonna jump on to the foundation. For that I'm using this Huda Beauty for Filter foundation, and I use the shade Toasted Coconut, which is 240 neutral, but I also mix a little bit of yellow in it, which is this LA Girl Pro mixing pigment in yellow. And I do mix sort of hydrating foundations in this because these both are too matte. So I have LA Girl के काफी shades. It helps in mixing and matching the shade. So let's start making my shade right now. So I'm gonna take a pump of this Huda Beauty. Let's activate the product first. Take a pump of it on my palette. It's just way too much. I don't even need this much because I'll be adding a lot of other shades. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow pigment in this, slightly, just like this, itna sa, bilkul itna sa. Then I'm gonna add my LA Girls foundation. It's in the shade nude beige, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of this dark shade of LA Girl and a little bit of white, because I don't know, it all sort of comes together when I mix these. So yeah, I really like that. Sometimes I don't need to add white, I add like a lot more Hoola. Then I'm gonna take a brush, just where's my spatula? I'm gonna sort of mix it with this spatula. See, these are all the shades I would need. I'll just match the shade first, if it's blending in my skin or not. I think it's slightly light, but the foundation oxidizes, so I think I'm gonna go with this only. Yeah, I think it's looking okay to me. It's looking a bit lighter in the camera, but in real it's sort of okay. It needs to be a little bit of yellow side pe. I'll check. No, I think it's fine. Maybe I can add a little bit of Hoola and nude beige again. So I'm gonna take a pump of Hoola, a drop of yellow and nude, a drop of yellow and a drop of nude. It's fine, it's all gonna come together. I think this is fine now. Yeah, much better. See, the shade is sort of better now. Yeah, perfect. I'm not worried about my foundation. It all comes together once I apply my concealer. So yeah, that's that. See, it's looking very nice, very matte. I'm using Swiss Beauty foundation brush. This is a flat brush. I think it looks nice. I don't even need a concealer here once I apply this Hoola foundation. This is really, you know, high coverage foundation, so I really like this. See, this brush is even making it more comfortable in applying, in application I mean. I don't go this overboard with my makeup usually, but this is just for an event. The top which I am going to wear, it's यहाँ तक का neck का, तो मैं यहाँ से आगे foundation नहीं लगाऊंगी, because my top ही इतना है तो नीचे किसको दिखाना. I know I look like a booth right now, but it's fine. It's all gonna come together. No matter whatever brush you use, at the end you'll have to use a blender or a sponge, make it look all together, because the brushes leaves a bit of streaks no matter what brush you're using. Every brush leaves streaks according to me. I have tried such high-end brushes. I've tried such, like, you don't get that airbrushed finish with brush like you can get with a sponge. That's the difference, I think. So yeah, I think this is it. Foundation just on the areas I feel I'll apply, so where I will not be applying concealer, I think I can apply on those areas. I am shooting just for you garmi mein. There's no AC, no fan right now, because that creates a lot of noise and I'm unable to record a voice. So मुझे voice over डालना पड़ता है बार बार, and that's not kind of enjoyable. मतलब voice over वाली videos are not very interesting. So yeah, now I think we're gonna go with the concealer first, or maybe I'll go with the blush first. So I'm not sure which blush to go with. Either I'll go with this or with this. I don't know. Let's see. I think this would be a great option today. I'm gonna do that. It's too bloody hot. Warming up a blush. Gives such an airbrushed look. the concealers, I'm gonna use my Too Faced ones, and I'm gonna mix it with the MAC Pro Wear concealer, since these are hydrating and MAC one is way too matte, so I'm gonna mix both of them. So I usually do this, you know, mixing formulation is sort of my thing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Where's my golden beige? Taking on the same plate, I'm not cleaning it out, it's fine. Taking a shade Warm Sand from Too Faced, so then I'm gonna mix a little bit of Almond from Too Faced again, and then I'm gonna add a drop of Pro Wear Long Concealer in the shade NC15. All of these together. Yeah, see, I have 3 shades, 3 concealer shades, 3 4 foundation shades. That's like my thing. And yeah, again taking my spatula, mixing it together. I think I'm gonna take less Warm Sand and more of a light shade because it's gonna be highlighting concealer. Let's try first what suits the best. If I'll need highlighting, I'll add more light, but as of now I think this is gonna be my shade. So yeah, I'm taking it here. Yeah, see how perfect shade. Yeah, I am so in love with this shade. Oh my god. Just using this concealer brush, I think my makeup will look bomb right now. Voila. I don't understand why do makeup look so loud in the camera, but it's actually looking very pretty in real. So it just happens with me. It's about the lighting. So the leftover dark shade of concealer, I'm using this as sort of contour. Yeah, this is Morphe by 6 brush. I'm using it to just give me a little bit of depth on the jaw. Still a little bit of darkness peeking through. I'm gonna use slight bit of concealer again. I'm using this almond shade to just sort of give another layer of concealer because it's still not, you know, covering up the whole area. Gonna leave this like here so that comes a little tacky and full coverage. So I'm gonna leave it for a minute. So now I'm gonna bake my face. For that I'm gonna use my trusted Laura Mercier's loose powder, but before that I'm gonna just do a little bit of spray ताकि एक बार सब कुछ अच्छे से स्टिक हो जाए फेस पे. It will help to make my makeup last longer. So before powdering, I'm gonna make sure I don't have any lines on my face like this one I had. So I'm gonna just blend it out with the blender, and I'm gonna make sure I don't have any creases under my eye. I've taken a powder. It now will be enough for the whole face. So I'm gonna take I'm taking this Frosh Beauty's Pizza Puff, and I'm gonna dip it into the powder like so. So I have a lot of powder here. I'm gonna tap it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna remove the excess powder. So I'm just gonna blend out everything. Take the powder and like so. This is the best way I've been doing since 8-9 years now with the powder, so that I don't get any creases underneath. See, it's all matte. And I'm gonna repeat the same steps, taking a powder, removing excess on the back of my hand and removing excess makeup from my crease, and then powdering it. This is like the perfect, most perfect way I have figured out till now. See, I've just cleaned up the crease, the powder which is left in here, and the lid. More powder back of my hand. And for the baking, I'm taking a powder again, picking up the powder. ये मैंने set कर लिया, अब bake करेंगे. इसका powder pick करा. I'm not removing the excess now, so I'm just placing it here. So this is the baking I want to do. So nice. Taking a bit more, placing the powder underneath my eye. This is sort of a step-by-step makeup video, I've just realized. taking a lot of powder, applying it on my face, my nose, of course the forehead. I can't even smile right now, it's so matte. My face is so matte. Wherever I've applied concealer, I'm applying a lot and a lot of powder. Usually I don't go this overboard with powders, but since it's way too humid weather, so I'm gonna apply a lot of powder here and there, and I sweat a lot here. Whatever's left in this sponge, I'm gonna, you know, take it on the neck, because neck is as important as your face. I'm just taking this very precise brush and I'm gonna start with my eye makeup. I was about to do a little bit of pink or purplish sort of a makeup. At the very last moment I changed my outfit, so I think it's neutral again. That's sort of a mustard outfit. Browns would look great. See, I had color palette in my hand, but no purple outfit, no purple makeup now. So I'm gonna stick to my old good brown eyeshadows. I'm gonna take cool tones today, maybe not very warm tones since my outfit is warm, so I'm not gonna make everything warm. And so I think I'm gonna take a little bit of ashy shades today, like so. Not so warm brown, but still a good chocolate brown. So I'm gonna just apply like usual. Every time my basic looks bomb. It's already been 12 hours since I woke up and I need a quick nap. Taking this fluffy blending brush, I think I can go with either this and this. I can mix. First I'll go with this. Only if I'll feel कि थोड़ा सा dark जा सकते हैं, only then I'll just add on a darker shade. I think it's fine. I don't need to go more darker. Yeah, this is giving some definition. Great. Clean brush. I'm gonna just blend the edges. Very much satisfied. So we are almost done with our eyes. Now I'm gonna dust off the baking first, then I'm gonna move forward. Do my eyebrows a bit. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Just taking a bit of the lighter shade. These two shades would do the job. A little bit of filling wherever I find gaps, like here. We're gonna take a blush using this K-Beauty blush. It's very powdery as well. I like fuller blush, yeah. I know my face structure doesn't allow me. I'm gonna mix it with another shade, which is Hoola Beach Vacancy. I am gonna take this Shellie blush. Yeah. I'm gonna apply my lip plumper using my Too Faced lip injection lip plumper. So I use on half lip. I have this K-Beauty's lip plumper as well. I have this Pout Bomb by Revolution as well. Nothing works like this lip injection does. So I use this on the other side because I don't need plumpiness on this side. I just like it on one side. This is like a lip gloss or lip oil, whatever you call. Trust me, it's gonna be all together. So next step, I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzing. I think I'm gonna use this Hoola bronzer, which I got in this duo right here. So I'm gonna take a little bit of, let's bronze a little so that it looks all together. इतना मेकअप मैंने कितने टाइम में नहीं करा पता है, which I am doing today. So for the forehead, I think this one is better than that one. See how blended it looks with this one. So I'm gonna take my pack ka triangle puff now. I'm gonna mix NC20 and NC30 because I think NC30 doesn't give me highlighting effect. That's like my shade, but that doesn't give highlighting effect, and NC20 is way too light. It works. Mixing both of them works. Take this and wow, quickly do the highlighting. For that I'm using this Forever 52's highlighter in the shade ILU002. So I'm taking this highlighter. Wow, it's like the perfect highlighter I got in my life. on my nose. I'll just apply here wherever the light falls. Brother, what is these? I'm gonna jump onto the mascara now. I'm using this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of my favorite mascara. One of kya, ye mera topmost favorite yahi hai. I think I'm gonna spray my face first before mascara. So I'm using this Smashbox setting spray. पहले मैंने यूज किया था ये माइक्रो फिनिश सेटिंग स्प्रे पैक का, बट सिंस ह्यूमिड वेदर आई नीड टू मेक माई मेकअप लास्ट लॉन्गर, तो मैं ये यूज़ करूँगी. अदरवाइज इससे भी काफ़ी हो जाता है, बट आज ये यूज़ करेंगे. इट हैज़ सॉर्ट ऑफ अल्कोहल, आई फील मेरी आंखों में चला गया ना, थोड़ा ड्यूई सा इफेक्ट देता है. तो मैं इसके ऊपर एक ही बार ये वाला भी स्प्रे करना चाहूँगी. ये बड़ा आराम से एब्जॉर्ब हो जाता है. Can you guys see the difference कि मस्कारा से कितना ज़्यादा डिफरेंस आ जाता है. Now on to the lipstick. I'm not sure what lipstick do I wanna do. I'm gonna start with this Mars Edge of Desire lip liner in the shade Brown Mocha. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this. I know it looks super scary, but trust the process. ऐसे चले. FT009 from Forever 52. It's the very chocolatey dark brown lip shade. Next I'm adding this Sephora's liquid lipstick in the shade 33 Pink Peony. So this is gonna lighten up all of this dark lip shade. See, it's already very light now. Let's add a little bit of pink. I think I'm gonna use this Mars palette to fix this shade. Wanted a little bit of pink. I think it looks nice now. Hi guys. So I have mixed and matched a lot of things to get this perfect shade for me today. I think it will look darker in the camera, but in real I think this is the perfect shade I can go with. I can do a little bit of light. We'll see. Firstly we're gonna get ready. Real में ये वाला बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत प्यारा लग रहा है, बहुत subtle सा pink, a nudish pink type of a shade. हाँ, कहाँ? Why was I creating this look from a back camera? क्योंकि बैक कैमरा से ये लुक बहुत ही वियर्ड लग रहा था. I've just checked, काफ़ी येलो सा लग रहा था, बट दिस इज द एक्चुअल लुक जो रियल में ये आ रहा है प्यारा सा. Hi guys, I'm back. I've changed my outfit. This is my outfit for today. It has a nice striped detailings on my bell sleeves, which is very nice, and it looks very chic, very classy. And the outfit is very classy, very bossy. So this is the outfit I'm wearing. Heels right now with this. I have added a perfume. I've worn my watch, my rings, and my pearls were there already. So I've accessorized a bit and styled my outfit. This was not a cord or something. I've paired it up and styled it out. So yeah, let me know how you think about this outfit, and I would be really appreciate if you give any feedback to this. I think this is the final makeup look. I've changed the lipstick, I've adjusted it as per my requirement. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, goodbye.